Hello and welcome to another episode of the Timeless Food Travels. Today I'm here with my friend EJ. Hopefully you remember him from a couple of my videos already. Good buddy of mine, perfect for food vlogging. So here we are. We're doing actually a new series. We're going to be making an extravaganza comparison between the most popular convenience stores, 7-Eleven, Lawson, and a few of the others around here. So right now actually we're by Trinoma.
7-Eleven.
We decided to start with this one because you could say this is like the OG convenience store when it comes to the popular chains that are around today. 7-Eleven is in fact the only convenience store chain that is available pretty much most places in the world. Certainly very popular in the West, like in the United States, Canada. You can also find them in Europe. You can find them all over the place.
And I always look for the sales section. Sometimes they have 50%, they have buy one, take one. So yeah, it's just me and my frugal thing.
Yeah, that's actually a good point because 7-Eleven generally has pretty good deals, but sometimes they also have some good sales and products as well. But what we're here for today is to get a full meal. Today we have this nonchalant character over here who is got a certain budget in his mind. He's pretending like he's not really that hungry, but in reality, he's really quite hungry by now.
We could look for the rice meals here.
Rice meals. Hi nako Pinoy naman. Always gonna be rice first. But in reality, they have a nice selection right over here. They have, for under 100 pesos, a whole bunch of different options.
If you look at in the first view, you won't see anything more than 100. Except for that. That's 100
that right there. They have these chef creations from Romantic Baboy. Oh, that's why. Because it's marketing deal with the Romantic Baboy chain.
Yeah, and the cheapest one you can get are these like omelette.
Oh, omelet is actually pretty good. So what? It's omelet with tuna and rice.
Yeah,
and some vegetables inside.
Yeah, I guess it's like pepper.
Wow. Shoot, 400 pesos we can get 2 of these. You want to try that? You think that's a good idea?
But I want to share with you, like when I was in high school 10 years ago, this was just only 29 pesos.
Oh wow, what year was that?
2012.
2012, okay, so about like 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, wow, the price went up by almost double, huh?
Really so what are the other choices for 40?
These are just tuna, 49 pesos only tuna. They have lasagna over here. Oh, lasagna pasta. Look at this. But there's no price. I wonder how much this one is. Oh, check it out. Ham and cheese. Also 49 pesos. So that's not bad.
And I guess this one too. 49. Tortang talong.
Yeah, that's also 49 pesos.
I know. I think it's a jumbo version. It's 69.
Whoa, this is really cool. But do you think it's going to be under 100 pesos? There's just one serious issue though. The only way to really heat it up is in a microwave and black plastic. Black plastic, guys, of all things. Do not ever heat that up because it is the most toxic kind of plastic that there is, and it's the most leachable into the food. Whenever you're heating up black plastic, the most toxic parts of it are going to be getting into your food, guys. Don't do it. So whenever you see a container like this, never ever heat up food in this container in a microwave. Bad idea. Honestly, just because of that, that's going to be a no for me. I cannot go for this dish. That's a big bummer because honestly, it would have been a pretty good deal. Oh, chicken chop bento. This would be really good. But again, heating it up, how are we gonna do that? How about these? Oh, Tapsilog. Oh, shoot, there we go. Rice Express meals. You know, this Tapsilog right here, in all honesty, this is probably the best thing to get. It's, the price is right. Yeah, this here is 80 pesos. And it's got egg, it's got beef, it's got rice. It's a full meal. I'm not saying this is the best container to use to microwave. This is not going to be as toxic as that other one.
But so, you only have 20 pesos left for the drink.
Well, 20 pesos, that'll buy you a bottle of water.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah,
in fact, that's a full meal. Bottle of water and this meal right here for 100 pesos. Ding! Not to be outdone, there are also some good sandwich selections over here. Ham and cheese, grilled 3 cheese, creamy spinach, mixed berries, cream cheese. Wow. We have this loaded goodness over here, bacon clubhouse. They're all ranging at like 75, 50, maximum 95 pesos. Very good value deals over here. Oh, by the way, for a drink, oh shoot, you know what? Maybe I'm going to be splurging myself and I'm going to be treating myself to something really cool. Guys, I love this drink right here. And a bottle of water for EJ. The 100 peso meal right here. Really not bad. So what, this is 80 pesos, right?
Yeah, exactly 80 pesos. Exactly 20 pesos.
Perfect.
So the 2 of them, exactly 100 pesos.
Alright, let's open this up. This is heated up right here on the spot. Yellowish rice usually to me means that it's garlic rice.
a really, really small amount of garlic.
So actually, just with the feel of this beef, I have to say that it doesn't feel like it should be chewy. Like I'm getting a very strong sense that this is going to be pretty good quality meat, right?
It feels tender.
Tender, right? It's not something you're going to be just spitting out. This is how much egg you're getting. So
It doesn't look like it's a full egg.
it doesn't look like it's a full egg, and this doesn't look like it's a full cow. What do you think about the amount of rice? Or is it also kind of on the low side?
For me, it's like a tad bit kulang.
When you take the price into consideration, you have to think about the portion and the quality and how much of each of these things you're getting.
It's like, okay, it's all right for me.
Right.
It's not like, ooh, this is like
Yeah.
super sulit.
You're not going to fill up on this. This is basically just like a quick snack. If you're hungry on the road and you have
Yeah.
less than 100 pesos.
It's just to satisfy your
Yeah.
hunger at the moment.
I have a good feeling about this rice actually. All right. Nice heaping spoon of all of the ingredients. It is not bad at all.
Just like what we've expected, it's tender.
I was afraid that there might be too much salt to kind of like force the taste out in a fake way, so that some cheap foods tend to do, This doesn't have that. Reasonable amount of salt. It's tender, it's not chewy, it's not like high quality obviously or anything like that.
Good compared to the ones I bought like in the grocery.
Really?
Like some of it, if you don't cook it right, it's like really, really like a chewing gum. Speaking of chewing gum,
That egg was not bad.
why is it like sweet?
Because we're in the Philippines. Welcome to the Philippines, my friend. This is the
It's
land
not
of sweet banana ketchup, right?
Moment of truth, if this is really garlic rice. Like a little amount of garlic.
Oh, it's like a
garlic rice.
diminutive amount of garlic in there.
So this is our first meal for the night.
Good thing they're coming in small portions actually, because otherwise it would have been so busog.
Try this all together, the tapa, the rice, and the egg. You know what I'm missing? Spice vinegar. Because I love spice vinegar and I'm used to it with my tapa.
I second that. I imagine that it would be so much better that way. It is good for what it is. I can't really imagine that spicy vinegar coming with this dish already as a combo. You have to remember what it is. It's a sealed package combo that, like, unless there was like a little packet of vinegar that came attached to the side or something like that. That would be kind of cool though. You're right. So, what grade would you give this meal out of 10? When you consider everything, you factor in, the cost, the convenience, the fact that you can find this essentially at any 7-Eleven, and then from now on, by the way, whenever you're seeing this dish at a 7-Eleven, you know exactly what you're getting. So you don't have to guess, will I like it or will I not like it? You already know.
How about you first?
For me, okay, well, when you consider the fact that this is 80 pesos. And it's ready in a jiffy, like it doesn't have to be even prepared for you, just quickly microwave and boom, you're already eating. I would say when you consider everything, lahat, all the factors, then this is like a good, like maybe like 8 out of 10 for me. I think
That's what I'm also thinking.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Great minds think alike, yeah, but really feels like it's a very fair price. It's a very fair score because it's not really like phenomenal. It's not super amazing. It's not like wowing us. It's just like very, very good at what it does, what it's trying to do basically. So that's good. Solid.
Like a quick meal, because if I come in here and I'm really, really hungry and I eat all of this, I'm still gonna look for something else. Like
You're not gonna be satisfied.
Yeah.
But then this is beef. Beef is kind of filling. So that's another good thing about it, by the way. All right, well, that's cool. We're going to be finishing up over here, and we'll see you at the next spot. This is where I'm going to be closing out this video, which is the first in what will be an ongoing series of comparing some of the popular convenience stores. Join EJ and I in the next video where we visit a Lawson for a pleasant surprise that we found there. The episode after that takes place at Uncle John's, which completes this series unless you guys demand a follow-up in the comments. So please get the engagement going. In the meantime, I want to thank you very much for watching this video to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.